Welcome to AD2L, Week 4, Season 28. This is WSS.Hellbears versus We Lost. We're in for a good game tonight. I am excited for this one. Two of the top teams in the league are going to be facing off, and we have an exciting match ahead. This is going to be a best-of-2 series. So let's get into some quick pregame content before we watch this match. First off, this is the Divine League standings. And also some power rankings there. I started a new power rankings list today, so this is how things fall right now. Currently I have WSS.Hellbears at number 2 and We Lost at number 5. So let's get some background music in here. Let's get some music going. There we go. Much better. Let's take a quick look at We Lost first. And this team goes by another name that I think got banned by AD2L. At least they don't use it on the website, but they do use it in client. So, they'll go by the NYA team tag, or that name you see on the screen. Anyways, this team, I don't think they ticketed their first series either. I believe they 2-0'd there, and then went 1-1 against Paradox and Team O's, some of the best teams in the league right now. So this We Lost team here is definitely a top-tier team, and I think this is going to be a really competitive series. My player to watch from We Lost tonight is Mr. Trix. These are his matches from last week. He had a great first game on the Naga Siren. Definitely took over at that carry position and led them to a long, hard-fought victory. Game 2, the whole team kind of struggled as they ended up dropping that game. So I'm hoping to see a bounce back from Mr. Trix this game. I expect him to put out some big performances right here again. So we will see what he can do with that. Moving on to WSS. The Hellbears, which is the Divine League sister team, are currently sitting at 4-2. They lost first week 2-0 to Paradox, bounced back against Potato, Navy, and Marco's Angels, putting out some very, very strong victories. Last week's series versus Marco's Angels, I think, was one of the most dominating performances of the entire AD2L season so far. So definitely impressive win, bouncing back, putting themselves at the top of the league. My player to watch from WSS.Hellbears is Master Z34, the mid laner for the team. He put in 2 humongous games last week versus Marco's Angels. Mid Sand King he pulled out, and then followed by the Arc Warden. As you can see from those KDAs, he was definitely doing whatever he wanted on the map and just absolutely dominated, leading his team to the victory. And we do actually have some highlights from that game. So let's take a quick look at some highlights from last week's series.
Control the game a little bit in some ways.
Top lane, we're going to have 4 heroes going out of the tree ant, taking a lot of damage. Oracle's going to save him just in time to get the overgrowth off. Dire's taking a lot of damage right now as the Sand King comes in for the double kill, the triple kill. Pangolier running around, trying to get out of here. He will get a return kill on Wind Ranger. Healing up from the help of the Oracle. Sand King's got Blink Dagger ready, and he's going to go down too. 4 down for Marco's Angels.
Control the game a little.
And that's that Sand King play right there. Before we get into this next highlight, let me go change my Twitch video stream. My title's all messed up. Noob streamer. Here we go. It's displaying last week's matchup. Not good. Okay, it's all fixed for you. No big deal. Back to the highlights. Game 2, highlights. This one is not going to be for Master Z on the mid, but WSS.Hellbears does pick a disgusting techies, and we want to see what that looks like.
Are there heroes there?
So buyback from Beastmaster, another 2k up. Oh my gosh, amazing Tinker Mines from Techies. Axel.
That's what I was saying. I was like, there's either going to be Tinker Mines or Tinker Wards.
Wow. If you look at the net worth graphs here, Tree Amp Protector is going to hit more mines, and he's going to go down as well. Techies is dominating. Bash onto the Ember Spirit, taking so much damage, tries to Yule's out. Beastmaster coming in for support. Techies mines once more. Secure the root and the kill. You've got the net onto the Beastmaster. Stun onto the Beastmaster. Second stun. Here come the bashes, and here comes the damage.
I wouldn't be surprised if they call GG soon. I'm one of their heroes there.
And look at that, Techies. I wonder if we will see that again tonight, courtesy of Rice Bowl Techies. We got one more highlight before going into game. This one is by Master Z. That Arc Warden we just mentioned, he might pick that again, so we'll see what he's capable of on that.
He needs a BKB.
Looks like they may try and disengage after this, but the Arc Warden Tempest Double is doing so much damage to the Beastmaster, and they're going to keep fighting. Triple kill from a Tempest Double.
He needs a BKB.
So, will we get some of that tonight? We shall see. Let's get ready for the game. Let me jump into the lobby here. Let's see if I can find this lobby. Oh, we'll get some sound back in. Where is this thing? A lot of matches going on right now. Ah, I found it. Now I shall find the password. Ah, I'm getting an invite. That works too. I like that better. So no co-caster tonight, since there's so many other games going on right now. All the other people I usually cast with are playing in their own season. WSS Coballs, the team I'm on, is playing tomorrow versus It's My First Time. We'll do that Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. But for now, we got Hellbears versus We Lost. It looks like We Lost is running a different team again. Mode Inside. Maybe they'll change that. Like I said, I don't think they actually have a We Lost team in client. I haven't seen it yet. They usually just go by that other thing. Looks like everyone is here, just waiting for them to join the lobby. I think this We Lost team is really, really good. Predictions for me, I would guess that I'm going to say they'll split tonight. We'll see. I think We Lost is better MMR-wise. I think they're quite a few ranks ahead of them, actually. But I've seen Hellbears play so good in the recent weeks that I think they might just sneak one. Maybe we'll get that Techies draft or an Arc Warden pick, and I think Hellbears is going to take a game from them tonight. I think we'll see a split. I just hope for good games. I like to watch good games, not like 70-minute games. I don't consider that good. Give me like a competitive 45-minute match. That's ideal. But when does Dota ever do that? It looks like we are a go. Oh, yes, I suppose I should say go. Wait. Oh, no. The same guilt. Okay, I was going to say something funny, but let's play some Dota.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Wow. Hellbears bans the Techies right away, and I thought we might actually see that from them tonight. Interesting. What a shame, but not really, because who actually wants to wait through a Techies game? You saw those highlights, though. I was entertained by that Techies pick. I'd like to see it. But I guess not this game, at least. Not today. I'm going to go take a look at the MMRs real quick and see what I can learn about. We Lost. I heard they were higher, but I'll take a peek myself.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Divine. Yeah, they're pretty much all divines. They got one Ancient 3. Is he playing tonight? Scrub. Yeah, that'd be Scrub. He is an Ancient 3. The rest Divine 1, 5, 3, 2, 3. So a little bit higher ranked, I think, actually. Pretty sure WSS has a legend player. I believe, yeah, they do. That would be Firefist is a legend 5. I believe Axel is Ancient 5 at this point. I think the others are Divine. Actually, Jimmy's an Ancient 4. So yeah, actually, they are outranked quite a bit, but WSS does have some big-time team chemistry. So we'll see how that comes into play tonight.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So here we go. Hellbears heading into reserve time on their
Radiant team ban.
bands. We got AA, Coddle, Sand King, and Techies. Definitely a lot of team fight they're banning out right here. And they'll go with the Oracle. I know Axel is a very, very good Oracle player. So that's going to be him in the 5 role in that safe lane. I've seen him do lots of saves. I believe they even picked that last series versus Marco's Angels, and it worked out really well. So the We Lost bans, we're going to get a Mars, Ricky, Lycan, and Death Prophet. Definitely banning out some push there and some ganking potential. They'll open it up with 2 of their cores, it looks like. Void Spirit and Storm Spirit. Definitely stuff that can jump on the Oracle and keep him out of the fight. But you are revealing a lot of your core power early. Perhaps we'll see the Void Spirit play 3 or 4 role. I've seen both before, so wouldn't put it past them. We will see what they follow up that pick. Very interesting combo to start with for sure.
Seconds remaining.
So Hellbears is going a little bit into the reserve time here.
Dire team band.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty interested to see where that Void Spirit's going to go. I think that's going to say a lot about the draft. But we will respond with a Treant Protector on Hellbears.
Team band.
I believe that's going to probably Fire Fist in the 4 roll. Get some quick bans out there. Juggernaut Huskar and an Ember Spirit pick. Wow, we are hope we're not seeing a troll draft here. Void Spirit, Storm Spirit, Ember Spirit. That would be pretty incredible. Look at that team from We Lost. Look how mobile they are right now.
10 seconds remaining.
Wow. That would be
5 seconds.
That would be very, very impressive if they pull this off. I would be like, that would be super cool if that actually worked. If they know how to play it, though, my goodness, that could be deadly. I would not want to play that one bit. Really, I have no clue where their lanes are going to go right now. It's so hard to predict. I mean, assume Storm's going to go mid, but Ember can be played in the 4. Void Spirit can be played in the 1, 3, or 4. We're going to need a lone druid from WSS.Hellbears. Definitely not a Master Z hero mid, so that's going to be going, I would imagine, to Jimmy on the carry. That's control. So a lot of the cores being picked up early in the game. Not sure if WSS has an off-lane lone druid player. You don't see that as often anymore as maybe way back in the day, but it's still possible. I know WSS does like to last pick their mid pretty much every game whenever they can do it. Definitely a good game for a mobile mid for WSS. Right now, We Lost is lacking the hard lockdown. I'm going to get some silences, some roots, and a pull from Storm Spirit. But all abilities that aren't like for sure things. You got to be talented at that hero to be able to pull that off, especially if you're going to play against a mobile mid. Perhaps we'll see maybe a Quap later in the draft from WSS. So it's hard for me to even predict what We Lost is going to do right now. Wow, I could speculate 1,000 different things. I really don't know where they're going with this draft yet. It's a cool draft, I'll give them that. And I could actually see it being really, really effective. So, like I said, I'd hate to be going against that team right now. It just looks so annoying to deal with. So you've got 3 different routes from WSS right now. You can dodge the Oracle. You can, Yules is gonna. All those heroes like Yules. So Treant might get countered by that. They all have the ability to jump on the Lone Druid, get past his bear pretty easily. So they are running low on their reserve time right here for their 4th pick. Here we go. We got an Underlord. More mobility, because those guys can't move around the map fast enough. We're going to do an Underlord to take them around. So you've got your tank right there with those 3 squishy mobile heroes. So I'm going to assume the Underlord is a 3. We will say, man, this is just, we'll say Ember Spirit's a 4, Storm's the 2, and Void Spirit's the 1. It's as good as I can guess right now. WSS is going to respond with an Axe pick. It's going to get a lot of control if they can get that Blink Dagger onto those very mobile heroes. Very interesting. Interesting game so far, it looks like. Trying to brainstorm what could be next. How does We Lost tie up this draft?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We are going to get that Quap ban, though. I suggested that as a decent pick for WSS. So that's unfortunate for them. I think they actually might have picked that up. As WSS digs into the reserve time to try and predict what in the world We Lost is going to last pick here. And they do have last pick. So what a hard draft to predict. So if you can't do the Quap, they're going to ban a Viper. Interesting. If you can't do the Quap right here, what do you do with this last pick? How do you try and beat that? Let's see. You could do... Well, I guess I don't have to speculate. They're going with the Silencer. Interesting. So from... We Lost, are we going to see a 5-roll be last picked? Save the 5-roll for the very end, perhaps?
10 seconds remaining.
The Silencer's definitely going to help with all those mobile heroes. I mean, those guys are all going to have to get a Yules. Look at the team from WSS. So we get down to the final 10 seconds of the draft. How will we conclude this? Suspense is over, and we will get a Phantom Lancer. So, one of those spirits is going to be playing the 5-roll. You could do Ember, I suppose. I mean, you could do Void. Yes, Mr. Trix is going on the PL, so that's definitely the one. Silencer's going mid for WSS. You know, I don't know all of the roles of these We Lost players, so we'll have to get into game and see what lanes they go in, because I don't know what roles they typically play. I know Mr. Trix is their carry, as we covered in the pregame, but we'll see. Still, I honestly can't predict what these lanes are going to be. I really can't. I think the PL is a decent pick against them for sure. A little tough versus Axe maybe, but what Silencer going to do against that? Wow. I honestly have not seen a draft like this in a very long time, so... Let's see, overall, looking at both teams, I'll give a slight edge to the We Lost draft here. I think they just definitely... I mean, the way you open up that draft, you know what you're doing with those spirits. It seems crazy for now, but... wow. I just want to see where these lanes go. Overall, though, I think I'd give the edge to We Lost. Just taking a look, so let's get on the players. We've got Ember Spirit heading into the bot lane. He's got carry items. At least we've got Claire on Void Spirit. That looks like a support. So Saul on the Ember. PL's going to go mid. Oh my gosh, all my predictions are wrong. But I got a support. Storm Spirit with Scrub playing that, and Mitter Chen is going to be on the off lane Underlord. Okay. Much simpler things over on WSS's side. We've got the 4-roll Fire Fist on Treant, 3-roll Axe, Lethal Kittens playing that. Mid, we've got Silencer and Master Z34. Lone Druid on Control. And Oracle playing the 5-roll with Axel. So bottom lane, we are having a conflict already as Fire Fist is getting low. I hope that's not... I hope he didn't disconnect there. His Dota crashed. That's very unfortunate. I think he might die there. Get this playground out of here. What else would he... Smellies. That's a good one. That's a great insult there. So wow, what an interesting draft from We Lost. I can't wait to see how this plays out. And yeah, they will get that kill, but they are chasing down the Void Spirit. She's getting really low from the Axe. Battle Hunger's not going to do enough with the Tango on. And they'll push him out of there, get the pot. Top lane, we're going to contest both sides. That one is going to go to We Lost. So runes are going to go 2 and 2, it appears. Up here, we've got the Orb of Venom and the Quelling Blade on the old bear. Underlord's going Atrophy Aura first. Silencer's going to try and get some harass here on this PL. I'm sure he's going to be throwing those glaives all lane long. Storm Spirit chasing down the Oracle a little bit. As bottom lane, Axe is going to keep trying to put the Battle Hunger, it looks like, onto the Void Spirit. Oracle's still up here, trading with Storm Spirit. Back and forth they go. Fortune's End first on Oracle. Static Remnant. They got the old 6 mango build. As they're going to try and make a small bit of harass down here. Void Spirit's going to get out. Silencer's still doing his thing with those glaives mid, getting the harass on PL. Pull here up top from the 4-roll Storm Spirit. As I will miss a kill down here, Ember Spirit falls to the Axe. I'll make sure to keep a better eye on that lane, as it seems like they've been trading damage back and forth quite a bit. Void Spirit going to make a taunt onto the Treant. He's going to get stunned again and get killed by the Ember as soon as he TP's in. So recover a little bit from that death he just had to the Axe. This Void Spirit's out of tangos already. Might need a little bit more the way this lane's going. Wraithband comes out mid for the PL. As the double nulls comes out for the Silencer, who will just keep on hitting with the harass. You see how much regen this PL is having to use already. Not a fun lane to go mid against. Let's keep an eye on bottom as it looks like there is more action. Void Spirit getting really low. Axe is going to get the kill on it with the right click. Chasing down. He's going to get the stun, the double root, walk out. Lots of damage though. Get a Fortune End onto the Storm Spirit, but he'll just walk away. Every time I go to mid lane, we just see glaive after glaive going on the PL. Let's see, still no more regen. He's holding a Blades of Attack for his Emperor Spirit. Interesting. Might want to hand that over. I guess he's full. I don't know why he's holding it.
We're not always in agreement, but we can at least work in alignment.
We got some nice hero dialogue there between each other. Thanks for the lore valve. Looks like we're going to see a little bit more trade here as we get a Nature's Grasp. It's a pretty strong lane right here. We've got 4 melee, but WSS has got, I think, the better harass early. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily that Void Spirit is a natural 5 roll. It's Dota, so pretty much anything can be played in almost any way. But just lane-wise, early like this, it's a little tough to go against this Axe Treant lane for sure. As you will get another Nature's Grasp going forward, chasing down the Ember Spirit. He's getting really low with the Battle Hunger. Maybe one more auto attack. Oh, great taunt from the Void Spirit. Treant is not going to be able to get him. They'll try and turn onto the Void Spirit. Keep punching. Solo Battle Hunger will finish him off. Top lane, though, we got some more action control getting really low. Not a ton of chase right now as Oracle's going to try and kill the Storm Spirit, but he's going to make it through the heal. Can the bear get the kill? Control clicking. They'll both die. Big auto attack. Look how much damage the Underlord has right now. It looks like Silencer sends PL back home again. Taunt coming out will not connect onto the Axe. We got a 4-4 game right now. Lots of action early. This is a fun one. So mid lane, we're only not even 5 minutes in, and the Silencer is up 11 CS and 7 denies. Definitely a very hard lane for that PL. Master C doing very good with the Silencer pick. 5-minute runes will come up as Oracle will grab 1. Treant will grab 2. Bottom lane Axe is going to get caught out. He's going to dodge the taunt, try and walk around. Be a little unpredictable. And get out of there with his life. It looks like Axe is actually going to take both runes. Give a little taunt there. Very nice. That's going to be 4 runes for WSS. Very nice. Void Spirit still no regen. Goes for the Buckler. Battle Hunger's going to go on him. And the Nature's Grasp, he's going to get really, really low, actually. Might survive without popping that, but man, not a fun lane for Void Spirit right now. WSS is definitely doing what they need to do. Underlord takes the jungle, try and get some damage up with that auto attack. I mean, I think We Lost Draft definitely is going to shine once you get some levels. You know, their mid-game team is like, I'm going to miss a kill top as looks like they're going to catch the Oracle in the trees, perhaps. Probably, yeah, it looks like just a Vortex and some Firestorm is going to do the job. Void Spirit will get that salve and try and get back into lane, but the Treant's going to be right in his face. Cancel the salve. He'll get taunted the wrong direction and probably escape with his life. Axe is going to maybe get a Battle Hunger? No. Top lane, we've got 2 heroes running towards the Oracle. He's going to go high ground and just turtle away from that. It looks like Storm is spending a lot of time in the jungle trying to push the Oracle out. Make the Lone Druid go one-on-one with the Underlord. They know they have a... Ooh, as... We're going to get a kill on mid with Silencer. Looks like just an Arcane Curse and some auto attacks. Tried a Doppelganger, but it didn't work. Very nice from Master Z. Bottom lane is We Lost has had low health almost this entire lane. Such an annoying lane to go against. WSS is really looks like they're doing great in this lane. Winning mid. Not sure they're winning top. Maybe neutral, if not slightly in the favor of We Lost there. Overall, still pretty even right now. Underlord with a ton of last hits. And we're going to have another pause, unfortunately. This one's going to be from We Lost. I wonder if we'll get some smack talk on the other end. I don't like how that covers up my thing. Cannot hide anywhere else. Alright, well, Valve did not design that for casting. He's silent. His internet died. Well, I really hope he'll be able to come back. That would be super unfortunate. Alright, so what I like to do when we have these disconnects, let's take a peek at the Barbie dolls right here. We got a nice mythical set on the Lone Druid. Looking pretty G with that eye patch. You know Axel's going to have a pimped out Oracle. That's how he does it. Immortals. Very freaky looking set. We've got the classic Underlord set right there. Not sure if there's any more Underlord sets right now. Maybe one other one. Storm Spirit, he's going to have the old green Immortal. Very nice. And the Taunt. Impressive. Mid lane. Oh, you're going to get the Haz-Hadal Mage Breaker set. Mythical. I will take it. No Immortals, though. Phantom Lancer. Very nice. Double Immortal. Some nice shiny eyes right there. Sun Warrior and the Immortals. Onto the Void Spirit. Just the Taunt, as expected. Ember Spirit. I did see these Divines. You know they're there. He's got the 2 Rapiers. He's got this. It's a very good looking Ember Spirit. I like it a lot. He's got the Infused Tunic too. That's a very, very nice Ember Spirit. Axe. I can already tell I like what I see. Immortal. Oh, you've got... Oh, yeah. This is it. All these Immortals. And the Wrathful Annihilator. And the Taunt. Gorgeous axe right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Treant's hiding. You got the old purple boy. Classic. Pink, I guess. His boss invaded his home. Not sure what that means exactly. Did I miss something? Maybe I did. Too busy looking at these uniforms. Let's see. Well, hopefully he can get back soon. I want to get back to the action. It's been a fun back and forth game so far. Yeah, those don't exist, Sir Saul. Let's see. Let's check out the word game. Right now we've got... You know, I'm a support player, so... Nice, Axel. I'm a support player, so I like to take a look at the wards. Right here you've got Radiant protecting their own jungle right there, trying to stop against that pull in this camp. So there's... Oh, here's a dire ward. Right there. Very nice carry lane ward. Got it there, and you've got the Spire. Sometimes you can put one there, but they do have their own sentry. I think I saw a Radiant ward there that they... Good job, Axel, for nice D ward, man. You get a nice third-person view right here. Oh, looks like we're good to go. Wonderful. Hooray, hurrah. Back to the action. I love that noise. Some good music. Void Spirit's going to try and send out the taunt, miss the axe, eat a battle hunger for it. Underlord getting low. I bet the Oracle is going to try and chase him. He's got some nice burst damage. I think this will be a kill. And it is. Does go to the lone druid. Nice catch by Control and Axel. Mid lane, we got the boots up, power treads onto the silencer. PL still working on his. 300 gold away. PL has caught up pretty well on the CS, just from the jungle creeps. Denies are still tough as he's going to get really low again, chased down by the silencer. He's going to get a pop and 30 health. Survive and get back in lane with the pot. Nice play by Master Z again. Definitely a hard lane for PL as we've seen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here we go. We've got Storm Spirit making a play on the Oracle. Not much you can do aside from that. They're going to get the Fortunes and onto the Underlord, but he's so big, he'll probably just walk away from that. Nice thinking Fire Fist taking that. Though, yeah, you're going to get both of them here now. If you're careful, Storm Spirit's going to try. Will the root cancel it? It does not, so they're going to get that one instead, and I think Oracle's going to die for it. As it looks like Void Spirit tried to take back the outpost and will die for it. Tip his own teammate, probably forgetting that outpost. And a nice ward right there from Fire Fist, going to block that camp. Axe right here splitting the lane. Mid lane, Storm Spirit's diving onto the silencer. He's calling for TPs right now. He's going to take a ton of damage. Great save by the Oracle. That's why you pick it right there. Double damage on the PL. He's going to keep trying to run away, but that's so much chase. Either way, great job by Oracle. Wow. Storm Spirit's going to TP in a really bad spot and loses life for it. Good awareness by Master Z. But wow, what great reaction timing from Axel on that Oracle to save his mid and get that return kill. You always feel good about that one. So let's move into some net worth right here. Oracle. Sorry, Underlord's still topping the charts. But the rest of WSS looking pretty good. Still an even game. We lost is looking good right now. Like I said, I expect this to, once we get in the mid game, I think it'll be a little bit harder for WSS to control the mobility of these heroes. But, I mean, you have a Void Spear with 1400 net worth, just a buckler. It's not going to do a ton right now. Top lane, Underlord's getting in trouble, trying to get those roots out on him. He's going to have another one here in 1 second. You've got the Oracle root. I think he's going to take too much damage and die before he gets out, and he does. Nuke damage from Oracle. Make the score 9-7. Oh, I'm too busy looking at the scores to even see this. They're going to kill Fire Fist, and they're going to get a rotation from the Storm Spirit and get a double kill bottom. Nice play by We Lost. Storm Spirit's doing a good job just roaming around with his ball of lightning. Some good ganks. Silencers and Viz. Doesn't look like he'll be seen. Try and save the Oracle perhaps. I think he's going to get some return kills here. Clicking down the Void Spirit. He will fall trying to chase this Storm down. He's got a lot of mana left though. Arcane Curse. Just a couple auto attacks would do it. Maybe even one at this point. Can he catch it? Man, he will get it. More intel on a silencer. That's 8 permanent intel already. Ember is coming back into the lane. Good fight for WSS. PL still having fun in the jungle. Trying to rush that Diffusal Blade. As Ember Spirit's gonna get pretty low. He's in a bad position. Still has all the Fire Remnants though, so WSS trying to predict where he's gonna go. He's gonna keep trying to be aggressive, get rooted. Overgrowth up in 10 seconds here. He's gonna be really aggressive chasing down the Snorkel. Bounce all the way back. WSS didn't sit on that the whole time, so looks like Lone Druid is in trouble a little bit. Underlord's pinging for some help. He'll get it with the Void Spirit. They're gonna turn onto the Void Spirit, get a taunt onto Lone Druid right here. Void Spirit taking a lot of damage. Firestorm in, hurting both of them, and great roots right there. He's not gonna be able to go anywhere, and he might even with a root get another kill. But the roaming Storm Spirit's in, and he will pull him around, keep him in there. Firestorm gonna take down the bear. Great Blink Dagger onto the Storm Spirit, who is low on mana. Don't know if he can get in range for the dunk, as PL is also gonna rotate up here, start taking down the Axe. Axe is looking like he's gonna be in trouble. He can run away with those phase boots, and he will get caught out and get really low. Still running out. Overgrowth. PL getting low. He's feared. He is getting rooted over and over and over. Double kill on the Silencer. Void Spirit's gonna bounce away. Another good fight by WSS. Great ward placement by WSS. Gets the taunt onto him. I don't know if that's what you want to do, as he's gonna get blinked on and dunked hard. Meanwhile, Lone Druid is getting some great catch-up farm here after having a slightly difficult lane. Master Z on this Silencer is doing work. He is 5-0-2. WSS has these deep wards. Might expire here, but you're getting a lot of vision on these heroes for now. You know where they are. They're trying to play aggressive right now. This Rod of Atos early on the Silencer, great item against this We Lost team who doesn't have their, they don't have Manta yet, they don't have their Yules yet, and that might take another 5-10 minutes at this pace. So I'd like to see WSS keep up the pressure here. Use that Axe Blink Dagger, let Lone Druid farm a little bit and keep moving around. And on the We Lost side, I think you need to keep doing what that Storm Spirit was doing earlier. Getting those roaming kills, as they are going to try and dive onto the Silencer. They're going to catch him, but he's going to get the global off just in time. Storm Spirit goes down for his initiation. Rod of Atos onto him. Blink Dagger. Here comes, not even time for a dunk, as Master Z is just raking in the intel. So you need to have more than that. I'm saying, I think that We Lost has really great ganking potential, but you need the Underlord there. It's going to be tough to jump into all these heroes with just those two spirits who aren't, naturally super powerful at this time of the game. They need teammates to help out us. You're just going to get a Rod of Atos onto the Underlord, as this Silencer is snowballing at an incredible rate right now. WSS starting to pull off into a nice start, up 4K, 9 kills. Axe is going for his Vanguard. Looks like you're just getting the Maelstrom up here. This PL will get his Diffusal Blade. Mid lane, Storm Spirit caught in a wave. He's getting really low. Preemptively used the dunk. Maybe didn't even have time, so just enough health to get out of there. Good move by Lethal Kittens, and good thinking by Scrub getting out of there just in time. And you will see a Yules on the way in just a couple thousand gold for the Ember Spirit, who, again, it's hard to predict these lanes. He was playing sort of as the one this game, and he's going Urn of Shadows, Yules.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
as the Void Spirit's just trying to get some Tranquil Boots up.
Tower has fallen.
You're really relying on your PL for a lot of your damage here. So they're going to try and make a play getting the Lone Druid, but he will just fear out. He'll run away as Master Z is coming in. It looks like WSS wants to take a fight. You've got Treant hiding in the back. TP's coming in for the Radiant. Smoke on him. I think WSS saw that. Yeah, they absolutely did see it. As it looks like they're all just going to turtle back behind their tower. Axe is even coming in. WSS still wants this fight. Get the D ward, and you're going to be in a decent position. Ember Spirit, can't click on him. Does have a TP available if he wants to.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Outposts are going to be coming up soon. Void Spirit going to get blinked on.
Tower is under attack.
WSS can see when you try and take that, so they're just going to rotate on him pretty easily and get that kill. Void Spirit's really low on net worth. He's hurting right now. 5-roll Void Spirit. Not fun with a 1700 net worth. Axe is going for the Blade Mail after finishing off that Vanguard. I think that's a good call. PL's going to be not wanting to click on that this early in the game. So they're going to make a fear onto the PL, try and chase him down. Will they get a root? You're going to get a Blink Dagger. Miss, but the Rod of Atos is there, getting hammered by the Silencer, who already has the +2 intel steal. He's up to 24 at 19 minutes. Outposts are going to pop 1 and 1. WSS is going to keep on pushing. Void Spirit in a little precarious situation here. You got the Blink Dagger up in 1 second. Not going to use it as he escapes. Pushing with the Lone Druid. Underlord trying to D-push. You're going to get the taunt out. Get it on the bear. You're going to kill the bear. He's got it up again. Storm Spirit coming in behind right now, trying to cut the wave. He's going to get rooted eventually. It's in the back line. You've got Treant lurking. Axe is in a difficult spot, but you're going to get the overgrowth help. Lots of damage coming out with WSS. You've got the global. You've got so much damage on the Silencer. It's incredible right now. He's going to get taunted, pulled towards the Radiant side as Radiant wants nothing more to do with this. They're going to back up. As looks like this tower will soon fall. Look at these amazing wards. They've got vision everywhere. WSS looking like a very commanding team right now. Silencer just about to hit 10k net worth.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mid tower's gonna fall. PO wants to get that catch-up farm. He needs this Manta as soon as possible. There's so much to purge off from WSS this game. I mean, all of the spirits need a Yules.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So this game, I think WSS does win this late game with this lineup. Just the lane combos and the item builds that we lost is forced to go due to this draft is really going to hurt their late game potential. So I think a lot of this game might have been decided in the lanes. Will we lost get these Yule Scepters up in time, that Manta up in time? But Silencer did a great job of making space. 28 intel already. Bottom lane's going to get pushed out by the PL. Treant watching is dire, and it's going to make a play on this tier 2. Mid lane we've got some action. Void Spirit getting low. Maybe one auto attack is all it's going to take, and he will get in range, and that will bounce up to the high ground and kill him. Monster kill streak on Silencer, 8-0-5. You're going to get some love from your teammate right there. That's what you like as a support. Rooted. Probably not close enough to make anything else happen. Still has a decent amount of mana. It is a long route, and WSS is rotating as Silencer gets stuck on the Spire. That's super unfortunate, but he does walk in range for the... He'll dodge it, though. Man, without that unfortunate Hurricane Pike placement as he gets pinged out by himself, he knows that was just really unlucky. And he'll come down.
Dire's middle tower is
So what silencer are you going for next? He's got the pike, he's got the rod, he's got the grove bow, and he wants a BKB now. He's snowballing so much he just wants to be unstoppable at this point. And I think if he does get that BKB, he will be in a very good position, especially with an Oracle. He's actually got a little kill streak of his own going on. Not sure where's Silencer's kill streak. I guess he has to have it equipped. As PL's getting rooted a lot by this lone druid. He's going to get feared and comboed down. Oracle's going to get the kill, as we are going to see another kill bottom at the same time onto the axe. Radiant wants to recontrol their own jungle, get that outpost. The Dire wards have expired or been dewarded. Let's try and get some room for this PL to farm, as Dire's going to immediately head into Roche. WSS up 8k, 13 kills, heading into the 25-minute mark. Abyssal Blade is on deck for control in the Lone Druid. Bottom lane, while this is happening, they're just going to try and get the split push. Oracle tipping in, and might want to cancel that right there. They're going to go back to the tier 2 instead, as they want to fight right away with this Aegis on the Silencer. You're going to catch the Void Spirit, as the Taxi's going to try and pull everyone out. So much damage by Silencer. He's going to get a kill in that duration. Don't even need to deny with the Treant. Godlike on Silencer. Master Z was my player to watch this game just based on his performance from last week, and it looks like he is living up to that highlight. Commanding the net worth, commanding the KDA. Definitely in control of this game right now. As long as WSS is smart and continues to take towers the way they've been doing it, control the split push. WSS is definitely making the right moves with this split push. I'm not sure if you can even defend another tower right now at this point, so you're going to have to get into turtle mode and try and play off the mistakes of WSS if they happen.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So we've got these two spirits here, just so low on net worth, no items, trying to get a Yules just to survive. Storm's going to not go for the Yules and instead go for the Scepter. Like I said, some nice split push by WeLost. Definitely like to see that.
Tower is under attack.
As they get the tier 2, Dire knows they have to pressure the high ground, and they are doing so. Tower getting low, 44%. This Control is going to choose not to TP top and keep the pressure up on this bottom lane. They want the tower. Nature's Grass coming out. Pit of Malice coming out as well. Master Z getting caught a few times, but he's got a nice team behind him. Oracle keeping him healed. Split push coming along as PL will TP back and not finish off the tower for now. Treant doing his best to heal and keep that alive. Lone Druids going high ground. Axe coming up. Overgrowth out. Void Spirit trying to run away. Taunts coming out left and right. We got the Rod of Atos onto an illusion. Axe is low, but he's going to get saved by the False Promise right now. Lots of heals. He will probably walk out, still alive. Boom, look at that health regen. As WeLost wants to chase a little bit. You got the Yules on the Ember Spirit. Good to see as Master Z is taunted. He's going to fall down in the middle of the fight. Looking good for WeLost right now before the Aegis. We'll see what can happen after this. He's going to pop the global. PL trying to dive onto the Silencer. He's going to get him down really low. Storm Spirit's going to dive on him. Oracle saving. He's going to get pulled all around and finally go down. No one dead yet for Radiant, as they're going to just take that kill and back out. Ember Spirit will jump out a little late after he misses the Uber ride. So definitely a great play by WeLost. I loved the way they disengaged and then went back in. They had great positioning onto the silencer as Axe is looking like he's in a bit of trouble right now. Oracle, though, saving him. He's going to try and run out, and there's just not enough right now, so they're going to let him go. So that will be 2 down for WSS as We Lost is still hungry, but WSS wisely backs out of that one. Got to reset. You did get the tower. You know, tier 3 towers aren't as important as they used to be in Dota, but still nice to have. Not sure that got... I guess that did get the whole fight. I don't know if those numbers really show the full story of how impactful that was. You slow down the pace of this game, which you need to do. And you give a lot of room for these heroes to get their farm up. Storm Spirit really wants that scepter. Going to help out with his team fight in the Electric Vortex. Abyssal Blade is getting pretty close. That'll be a very helpful item against these mobile heroes. As We Lost looking like they want to make some sort of move up here in the dire jungle. PL does have that Manta style, which is nice. So this is where it gets a little scary for WSS. I think that mid-game presence of We Lost is pretty strong. As we saw how they surrounded that silencer. Excuse me. And as he tries to finish off that BKB, which will help a lot. That will help get rid of the slows from the Diffusal Blade that we saw there, and a lot of these roots we're seeing from We Lost. This Ember Spirit is, transitioning into more, still, magic build overall.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But getting closer and closer to a core. You just have the Imp Claw, which helps a lot. As Control sees these heroes right here under the sword, and he wants them, but Spider Legs gonna take him over that cliff. Not sure if he saw them yet or not, or if he was just trying to farm faster. So Void Spirit definitely in the line of fire. He's gonna get caught out by the axe, caught by the Oracle, and no time for a dunk. Oracle with the nuke. Oracle having a great game so far. But this lead is down to 4K just from 9K a few minutes ago. So that one fight not only helped them in the net worth just from getting the kill on the silencer and the axe, but it gave you so much map control for the next 3 to 5 minutes that you got a lot of items up, as we're going to see. Another one come here. That's going to be the Maelstrom. As this Ember is actually going to get caught out by an Overgrowth. Not a lot of team super close, so Treant's going to fall. But Ember Spirit will get caught. Can he get the fear there in time? Yule Scepter off on the Ember. He's going to blink around, jump over the cliff, and probably run away. That is the mobility we talked about in the draft. So hard to catch that team.
Tower is under attack.
He's going to give a well play to himself. I think he deserves it on that one. So that top tower will fall as Skull Basher arrives for the Phantom Lancer. Down to 3K net worth. Starting to see a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The last few minutes have been going the way of WSS. Sorry, We Lost. Take a look at these KDAs. So definitely looks like the 5-roll Void Spirit is struggling thus far. They had something in mind when they picked it. Maybe we'll see the impact later, but right now it's really tough. They had a hard lane and just not a lot of farm. He's still at 3K net worth, so he doesn't have an item yet. He's trying to get that Yule Scepter, which I think will help a lot. Heaven's Halberd onto the Underlord Pipe. As Radiant gets all the room they need to farm up their items. Scepter is up. See how many items that Radiant has gotten in the last few minutes when you didn't complete that high ground push successfully with the Aegis. Radiant has confidence. We Lost wants to push this tier 1 tower now. They feel like they can actually take fights. PL is getting very close to an Abyssal Blade himself. So you're going to take this tower very quickly. WSS wants to get back to the tier 2 and perhaps take a fight here. Team is on the way. We lost being careful. They've got the high ground vision. Axe is going to jump ahead of everyone, get a nice call. Global silence out. Storm Spirit getting really low. Going to die to the procs of the silencer as Underlord wants to get his team out of there. Can he get there in time? No, he doesn't. PL left all alone. Silencer wailing on him. Killed. 4 more intel his way. Root coming out onto the Void Spirit, and it will connect. And that's going to be Void Spirit down 2. Great fight by WSS right there. The Blink Dagger by Lethal Kittens on Axe. You saw the Void Spirit try and jump on him, but at the same exact time he blinked ahead, and I think he got a 3-man call, which just totally blew up the fight. We lost all WSS under this ward, and we're like, let's get him. And boom, quick reactions from Axe, turned the entire fight, and as soon as the Yules landed, you had the global science. Great call by Master Z to hold on that until you saw the Yules used on the Ember Spirit. Very fun game so far. Great team fights, great action. The lanes were exciting. And we still got a close matchup. Repair kit out for Radiant, trying to balance out against that Treant, I guess. Abyssal Blade getting closer for Lone Druid. Let's check who's saving for buyback right now. So just Ember and Void. The others are pretty close. Not PL though. If PL dies, that's going to be a Rax. So they're going to smoke out and make an aggressive play right now. And they're going to walk right into the Radiant team. PL getting really low. He doppelgangers out. Amazing Vortex from the Void Spirit as Lone Druid is going to fall early in this fight. Master Z trying to wail onto the Ember Spirit, but he's going to Yules. Overgrowth drops down. WSS wants out of this fight right now. Axe in the back line. He's going to fall. Oracle's going to fall. And that is a perfect fight for We Lost. They did that smoke, and it looks like WSS, didn't see the whole team right away. And the positioning was just bad for WSS. But incredible Scepter Vortex from Storm Spirit. I think he got 3 of them right there. Brought all 3 of those guys down to at least 50% health to start off that fight. And from there, PL was able to clean up, dodge the Silencer with his Manta style as we're just marching up high ground for Radiant. Buybacks on WSS. Not looking good right now. So close on these heroes, which is not enough. We got a Treant, so the tower will fall. Even it out as Underlord takes his team out. Tier 3 down mid for Dire. Tier 3 down. Oh, and looks like the range racks fell to some creep waves here too. At least WSS gets something out of that commit. As after all that, you've got a 3k net worth swing in favor of We Lost. Wow. What a back and forth game this has been. But We Lost slowly but surely been digging themselves back. Some great plays. They've got these items now which are helping so much. This is, I think right now, this next 10 minutes are going to be the scariest time for WSS. In terms of them losing this game. The team fights have gotten so much harder, and I think your next power spike is really going to be when this Lone Druid gets a lot more farm. So right now he's got Mom, he's got Boots, Abyssal Blade, and Mjolnir. He wants this AC. And you're going to need a lot more items, I think, before you're going to start wiping the floor with some of these illusions and everything. You don't want to say WSS missed their timing. but they had an opportunity to take this Rex here and just didn't get it from a great play by We Lost. So PL moves to the top of the net worth. It seems so far whenever Radiant has map control, We Lost is definitely out farming WSS. That just is, I think, the nature of the heroes they've picked. You've got Battle Fury Maelstrom on Ember now, compared to a Silencer trying to farm. So much intel here. 48. WSS is taking the smoke gank. They're going to wrap around. They're going to go on Underlord or PL. They're going to get the Blink Dagger on PL. He's going to get rooted. And he is captured by so many different abilities right now. He's going to just get crushed. 100 seconds dead. They're going to move straight into the Roshan pit. Try and get that second Aegis and Cheese. Good D-ward by the Oracle. Amazing smoke gank. We've seen 2 smoke ganks, one from each team, be very, very impactful so far. So the Silencer does get a Prince's Knife, trying to get the Hex. Hex will definitely help on some of those mobile support heroes we see from We Lost. Again, I love how We Lost has been split pushing at every opportunity. That's been hugely helpful. You can see the space it's created for them to farm. We cross the 40-minute mark as the outposts are going to go 1-1. Oracle out here with the Quickening Charm, Ether Lens, and Glimmer Cape, trying to get the Greaves up next. It's a good item. Every time I look at Underlord, he's a bit tankier, as expected. Trying to get the Shivas. It's WSS trying to strategize how they want to use this Aegis. Looks like they're going to just try and get that melee rack spot him. Lots of pings coming out. Orange is a Void Spirit. He's trying to smoke. Looks like they are going to use a smoke. Do they know where WSS is, though? I don't think they see everyone, at least, as they're trying to make a play into the Dire jungle. Teams on opposite sides of the map. I think WSS comes out of here with the advantage on that one, since they've got the exposed racks. As soon as We Lost sees what's happening, they're just going to have to TP and call the smoke a loss. That is what's going to happen, is they will have to pop that Fortify early. As everyone's coming in, Storm Spirit blowing through everybody, trying to go back and forth, trying to whittle down this Rax. Rooted, taunted onto the Lone Druid, really trying to hit this. Repair kit, man. What an item. Lone Druid's low, but he does have the cheese. He's going to need to pop that, and he does. Electric Vortex onto 2 heroes. WSS happy to sit back and try and cut through this repair kit as their heroes are getting quite low. Axe, Hex onto the Void Spirit as Master Z in trouble. He's going to get saved by the Oracle, but again, going to have to retreat. He's taking a lot of damage. He does have the Aegis still, so they're going to try and turn and get some sort of return kill as 2 permanently down on WSS. 3, 4, it's only the Silencer left. You're not even going to get the racks. 5%. And you've got a 10k lead on We Lost. What a fight. Look at that gold swing. So right there, MVP, repair kit. What an item. I have seen that item change games so hard. And seriously, if you're WSS and there's no repair kit, you take that Rax in 5-10 seconds and you run away. But they sat around and thought they could outdamage the repair kit and just weren't able to. And that turned the entire fight. Got 4 buybacks already on WSS. I assume if they go for a second Rax, you're going to have to use it. on everyone.
Middle barracks have fallen.
Unless they're content to give up 2 racks right now.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Looks like they are. They'll save the buybacks and give up 2 racks. But at this point, gotta be careful on your tier 4s. No, as Underlord will take everybody out. We lost very, very satisfied with how they fought back in this game. Up 13k right now. So at this point, if you're WSS, you just need to focus on winning a team fight. You know, a solid team fight. If you look at it, I know you can't see the buybacks on WSS if you're on that team, but if you win a team fight right now, you got 3 no buybacks, and that's at least 2 racks, if not game. But we lost knows this is their time to make the final strike. So they're going to take another smoke, run into the dire jungle. PL, oh, he's got a Silver's Edge, so he's scouting out ahead. He's going to find the axe. He's going to go on the axe, break him, Abyssal Blade him. Quick overgrowth onto that, as in the back line, Master Z is going to get picked off by the smoke. He'll have to buy back immediately. PL is getting low, and like you said, no buyback. I don't think they know he has Invis, though, so he's going to run out. As WSS wants to retreat to the high ground at this point. So many disables coming out on this axe, he wants to get out of there. So you're going to force 2 buybacks, Oracle and Silencer. Because the other 3 players will keep theirs. But another good smoke ink. You see, they saw the PL, they didn't see the rest of the team, so you got the overgrowth. And Master Z ran into the rest of the team up on this high ground and popped the smoke all by himself and died before you could BKB, died before you could global silence. These smokes are definitely changing the game. 19k net worth lead, still down 5 kills, but the way the early and mid game went, the comeback gold you're getting on the side of we lost right now. On Saul, we have a Daedalus and a Chrysalis. He sold his Maelstrom? He did sell his Maelstrom. Interesting. Okay, just straight up sold it. Mechanism on the Underlord. That's a good item for Void Spirit to pick up right now. Great item choice. He's coming back to actually make an impact in the game after getting that Dual Scepter. So hard to play without it this game, but you saw as soon as we got those items, everything changed. As you're going to get another defensive item coming here on the Storm Spirit.
Dire's bottom tower is
So at this point, if you're WSS, you're just going to have to win a... This courier's going to die. Maybe nothing too important on it. Mystic Staff, probably. I think you're just going to have to take a high ground fight. You're down 20k. Listen, Viz, Phantom Lancer's been really infiltrating the ranks as he's going to dive in deep, get discovered under the tower. But we lost his making a play. We got the Lotus Orb bouncing around to heroes. PL is caught. You got the Electric Vortex onto a ton of them as PL falls early in the fight. Aeon Disc popped on this Storm Spirit. Underlord wants out of there. You've got Master Z wailing on with the Glaives. Will it be enough damage? No, it will not. But Void Spirit doesn't get in. He jumps high ground. He tries to jump low. He's running away. Not any charges left. He does have a Yule Scepter. He's going to pop it aggressively. Get hexed. And Magic Lamp pops and he goes down. So great high ground defense by WSS. Very nice 3k gold swing. The PO made an aggressive move high ground as WSS took the fight low ground as soon as he did that. So good positioning from WSS. I think we lost, definitely had a plan. Gonna try and pick off one of the supports with the Abyssal Blade on PL. But WSS was just aggressive enough to mess up that plan. Silencer will buy out for the Hex. So he does have enough gold after that fight. Buyback still down for 4 minutes, so he can buy for that item. PL and Underlord just not saving for the buyback right now. Can probably farm it up rather quickly when they come back, but if WSS knew, I think they'd put the pressure on him. Very exciting game so far as we get near the 49-minute mark. Fire Fist is going to discover a couple heroes as Master Z is rooted for a very long time. They know the Radiant heroes are coming up soon, so I don't think they want to pressure too much. Just get some map control, maybe take a tier 2 here. Got a nice ward there. Aggressive wards on Radiant. Storm Spirit's making a huge impact right now with these electric vortexes and the scepter combo. So, Silencer, with the way he can just keep on getting more powerful as the game goes on, we've seen his intel growth slow down a bit compared to the early game. But still, he's sitting at 60, which is a lot of damage. He's 13, 3, and 8. It's 31 kills on the team, so he's going to keep getting more powerful, and so is this Lone Druid. He's still got, I mean, Lone Druid just always has so much room to grow. Like, the game can go 90 minutes, and he's going to be growing. So, such a great late game hero. So we've got a smoke gank coming up. It's going to pop early. Electric Vortex only going to catch the Treant before he can overgrowth. He will get it off with 10 health left. But right before he dies, Global Silence hasn't popped yet. Silencer running into the fight. Hexed Ember Spirit. Oracle's going to go down in the back line. Lone Druid's in trouble with the PL. He can't fight off all those illusions. He's getting perma-bashed, as you're not going to get any kills. Now Silencer in trouble with no buyback. He's taking a lot of damage. Axe down. He's going to try and panic Silence. He's going to go down. Axe is going to go down. You've got no Silencer for 2 minutes now. No Oracle for 2 minutes. PL taking some damage. Stunned by the Treant. In a rough position as Treant's going to fall. Lone Druid has to turtle back into his fountain. Axe is going to fall. And I think that is Dota game. GG from WSS. Some great smoke ganks over and over and over by We Lost. That's the game. Moat inside Derpy Dots. AD2L knows them as We Lost. They know themselves as the Game 1 winners. Amazing plays right there by We Lost. As you saw, I can't wait to see these graphs. Let's take a look. Wow. Look at that graph. Here you're probably at 85% win probability. The net worth never swung too far for WSS, though. But it wasn't about the net worth, really. I think they were just in such a good position around this point in the game. They won a great smoke fight right here. And then I think this is when they went high ground with that Aegis and didn't get it. And from there on out, We Lost just made play after play after play. I think 3 amazing team fights in a row. That's going to get the win. Game 1 goes to We Lost. We're going to take a quick intermission here. I'll put some music on. We'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Keep that stream on, and we are going to watch an exciting Game 2. So it looks like we're gonna only have a quick intermission as teams are about ready to go. This team, I swear, has so many different in-client team names. Who is that? R? Okay, Claire. That guy, okay. So, looks like all parties are about ready to go. Go, 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 go. It's, we lost, feeling pretty confident. Maybe a little overly confident right now. Smack Tricks is smack talking right now. Perhaps we'll hide that and let well, it's right here. I guess we all love drama, so take a look. Yeah, how about we this is pretty funny to catch on stream. Let's see, I saw him saying go, so I joined. Maybe I should head back into intermission. How about we talk about the other game instead? That sounds more productive than whatever's going on there. Where is this? So many games being played tonight. There we go. Okay, and we're going. So, a fun exchange between teams. Fun for some of them, I guess. You don't. It's a losing team that's,
Radiant's ban.
kind of annoying, but you can shut them up by winning this game. Gonna ban the Oracle first. Respect on that pick.
Dire's ban. Radiant's ban. Dire's ban.
So we'll let a few bans go by. Get some commentary here in a moment. I'm going to look at some stats from the last game.
Seconds to go.
Drink some water.
Radiant's ban.
So WSS will get Radiant this time. Gonna ban out the PL. Definitely did a lot of work that game. We lost, gonna stick with two of the same bans here.
Dire's ban. Radiant's ban.
So it looks like we lost probably has a Techies player themselves then. WSS normally likes to pick that. But not tonight, no Techies.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds.
WSS going deep into the reserve time for this 4th ban. Maybe debating which one of the spirits to get rid of.
Dyer's pick.
And they will choose the Ember. Who, after having to go so many defensive items early, really turned it around late game. I think he did complete the full Daedalus, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, sorry, almost 2 Daedalus. Daedali. I don't know.
Radiant's pick.
And they're still going to go with spirits and open up with the
10
Void.
seconds to go. Radiant's pick. Dyer's pick. Dyer's ban.
Sniper.
Alright, so on the side of Radiant, we're going to get a Treant Protector and Jakiro combo. There's a 4-5. That's going on to 5-roll Jakiro, 4-roll. Guess they're going to keep Fire Fist on that. They liked how the Treant played. Pick it up again. Sniper, I would not be surprised at all to see that go 4-roll. We've been seeing it so much lately. And especially with how we lost draft last game. Really seems like something they do. So
10 seconds to go.
I'd expect another 5-roll Void Spirit, 4-roll Sniper.
Radiant's pick.
So bans on that Sand King and Quap. So Radiant will decide how they want to take this game now. We've got good team fight already. Are you going to go in for more team fight?
Dyer's pick.
You're going to go with a Pangolier. Very nice. Not yet sure if that's going to go mid or off lane. Might be a good flex pick. I would guess that's going to go on Lethal Kittens. I know Master Z can play it, but I haven't seen him do it too often, and
10 seconds to go.
not in a tournament game yet. So I would imagine that's going 3-roll Lethal Kittens.
5 seconds.
So last game we saw WSS really do well in the lanes. I think they won
Radiant
2 out of 3 of them at least. Maybe drew the top one. And, you're looking like you have strong lanes here again. But we lost will respond with a Tide Hunter. Great team fight presence. Now you've got the control in the team fight. You've got damage from that sniper, whatever role he's going to go. So much damage. This is a 4 right now. He can play core if he needs to. Very nice. Ricky pick for WSS.Hellbears. That's going to be their carry on Jimmy. We Lost knows what they want to do with that, though, and immediately pick the Bristleback to counter that Ricky. So, here go the rolls again. You've got a Tide Hunter and a Bristleback in this game. Very, very tanky. Perhaps we'll see a mid-tide.
10 seconds to go.
I've seen crazier things. Perhaps we'll see a Carry Bristle. That's might be what I guess right now. Carry Bristle, offlane Tide. Might see a mid pick here. We Lost definitely does these ambiguous drafts. All these heroes can play so many different roles right now. Void, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 essentially at this point. You've got Sniper, 1, 2, 4. You've got Tide Hunter, 3, maybe 4. Can play mid as well. Bristleback can go mid, carry, offlane. So whoever looks like Mr. Tricks does their drafting, he's definitely disguising his draft pretty well.
5 seconds.
In terms of the lanes, at least. So right here for We Lost, how do you tie up this draft? Again, I'm going to guess the Bristleback is going carry, so if you want to pick a mid, I say pick some burst magic damage right now. Something like even a Zeus, I think, would be really good here. You've got this like slow. You've got the control. You've got slow damage with the Bristleback. You've got good. You got slows and some control with the Sniper here. Burst damage at the end. You've got Void Spirit. Getting off those taunts, doing some nuke damage. You need some damage. You need some big time damage here. But the benefit right now is you've got Tide Hunter Bristleback. You are a very, very tanky team. It's going to be a while before Ricky can cut through all that. But the magic damage will come out with Pangolier, Jakiro, Treant. So if I'm We Lost, I'm picking some magic burst damage. Quappa's already banned. Even gosh, you could do a Clinks right here too. I think that's going to get you some fast damage. Like I said, I'd pick Zeus right here and just run with that. We shall see. Perhaps they pick a totally different role. I'm just guessing they're going to pick a mid. Just the last pick for them will come in. Gyrocopter. Wow. Again, the draft is completed, and I don't know what lanes they're going in. I haven't seen a Gyrocopter in a while. It's been a little bit. So, with WSS here, you've got the final pick.
10 seconds to go.
I would imagine this is who Master Z wants. What do you go? You could go Zeus yourself right here. He's a fantastic Zeus player. You're going to get a lot of that health removal on the tanky heroes. You can pop the Sniper, Void Spirit, and Gyrocopter rather easy. They don't have anything like super quick to jump on the Zeus. They're going to try and, as long as your positioning is good against the initial Ravage, I think you can do a lot of damage in the backlines. Ember's been banned out by himself, which is something Master Z likes to run too, so we won't see that. He also plays Sand King, which they had to ban out. See here, WSS actually had to ban out 3 of their own primary heroes in a row. It's the final 15 seconds. Will the fate of this game, this series, come down to this pick? There it is, the Zeus.
It's all set. Let's see what
As expected, we get the Zeus pick. I think that's a fantastic response for WSS. Master Z is so comfortable on it. I think it's just a really, really, really great game for it. So, overall, looking at this draft, I'm going to give the advantage to... Wow, this is a close one. Great Tide Hunter set. Wow. This is a pretty even draft. Wowzers. I think this is going to go slightly in favor of WSS. I like the magic damage. Last game I said I thought We Lost had the better draft. This one, I think WSS has it. That Zeus pick was just absolutely money in my mind. I think he's the combo with Pangolier, the magic damage you're going to get. I mean, you don't have a ton of great BKB carriers. Gyrocopter absolutely is one. Bristleback can get one for sure. You're going to get pipes on... Nice death, Zeus. You're going to get pipes for sure on We Lost. But if you look at that lineup from WSS, will a pipe matter? I think you're going to melt right through one. Incredible magic damage. Now the good thing is, for We Lost is, you know, you've got heroes which can dispel. You can get a Lotus Orb to try and purge off some of this DOT and the roots. That's how you're going to have to play this one. Almost like last game a little bit in terms of dispelling all these. Going to be dispelling for different reasons, but still going to be necessary somehow. So let's get into it on WSS side. Radiant, we've got Axel running on Jakiro, flying on Jakiro rather. You've got Control taking the Riki. Mid lane, Master Z, Zeus. Lethal Kittens playing the off lane Pangolier. Fire Fist, we're going to see him play back-to-back Treant Protector games. On to Dire, We Lost. Claire taking the Void Spirit top as the 5-roll. Saul going to play the carry Bristleback. Mid, Gyrocopter. Smack Tricks, Mr. Tricks. Bot lane, Dire, We Lost. We've got Midder Chen playing Tidehunter. Scrub, Beyond Whack. Sniper. And here we go. Bottom lane, Tidehunter wants that rune, using his big old body to block. But Ricky's going to take it from him, as both lanes are having some exchanges. As WSS is going to run away with 3 of the runes. Fire Fist will have to take a pot early, but worth it for those runes. Sniper walks into the lane with Boots of Speed already and 3 tangos. I would expect Zeus to win this lane for sure against the Gyrocopter. He's only got 56 attack damage. You can... Rocket barrages, you don't really want to spam that in wave. You're going to push so much, but as he continues to get, this Wraith bands up, he'll start doing a lot better in lane. Got Axel sitting in the right side trees, trying to get rid of this Tidehunter. Goes Anchor Smash. So Bristleback out of mana already. Got a Mango ready, but not going to be doing a lot in lane. He'll, Void Spirit fed him one of his Mangoes. Got 2 more in this lane, but if you're going to use all your cool sprays early, you're going to just need some more regen. No problem. Pull out some clarity so you can keep up the harass. Going to be a tough lane for this Riki, I think. Jakiro's going to struggle to push out a Tidehunter and a Sniper. That's going to be a tough one to get CS on. Anchor Smash is going to keep the Riki pushed out. And I think the move for WSS up here is to make plays onto this Void Spirit. I think you get some Swashbuckle Burst on him eventually. You're going to get a kill on Void Spirit at some point. Bristleback will be a little tougher. So he's going to go high ground to pop his salve. And walk back into lane. Tidehunter hasn't even had to use a single piece of regen yet, as that sniper's gonna do what sniper does and cancel the clarity on Jakiro. He's gonna try and get some return harass as he sees that sniper has no more regen. He really wants that, as he might chase a little too far. He's gonna get hit with an anchor smash in shrapnel. Can he get home in time? 100 health and he's out. Smart play using the TP to survive by Axel. There's a swashbuckle onto the Void Spirit who just doesn't have... He's got the shield, but not only is he going to absorb so much as he will fall. That's exactly what WSS needs to do in this lane. Keep picking on that guy.
The trees quake in fear.
The trees quake in fear to Fire Fist. Gonna make a play on the Bristleback, get some damage on him. Again, he goes Soul Ring just to keep up that mana. Void Spirit's gonna TP back. You can keep harass on that sniper. Let's see if Jakiro wraps around on him. Not yet. Maybe at level 3 you can start really making plays on that sniper. Top Bristleback is going to get some great damage onto Treant Protector. He's taking a ton of damage. They know he's down. Void Spirit gonna get the assist. That's a kill for We Lost. Saul on Bristleback. In the mid lane right now, with the help of those Wraith Bands and double damage, Gyrocopter's gonna come back a bit on the CS. Pretty much even at this point. 5-minute mark approaching. Let's see how these runes go as Void Spirit is just camping it, ready to go. You're not going to be able to fight a Treant Protector though. He'll get the taunt on him a little early. And now since that's on cooldown, that should be a rune for Fire Fist. But nice play by Claire as he's going to steal that. Zeus not happy about this one though. They're going to try and collapse on him. He does have a taunt ready. He's going to get the rune, but give up a kill to Zeus. So you get 50 gold for your team. You know, 250 gold all around, but Zeus gets 138. So I'll let you choose what's better on that, as we're going to get trade kills here. We saw Tidehunter right-click the Jakiro in the trees as Ricky dove the back line for the sniper. You're going to swap kills pretty much in even exchange when it's all said and done. Tidehunter also getting the Soul Ring. Got Soul Rings in both of these lanes. Gotta keep those abilities up to win the lane for We Lost. Sniper finally gonna grab that rune. Got a pull for WSS as Bristleback wants that farm. Miss a taunt onto the Treant Protector as an ult is going to take out Tidehunter in the bottom lane. That's the power of Zeus, baby. So you've got a lot of health and mana on this Pangolier. You've got full on Treant. You're going to be close to getting this Bristleback soon. I know he's tanky, but if you get a perfect combo on him, I think you could just do enough. Mid lane, Gyrocopter is going to take the lead in the CS, you know. Just going back and forth doing these side camps, but still rather even. Zeus has 2 kills now at this point as Treant Protector does get taunted. You get the disarm onto the Bristleback. Lots of damage on both as these Quill Sprays are stacking up 5 Warpath. They're going to dive tower. Void Spirit taking a lot of damage. Swashbuckle is going to kill the Void Spirit. Bristleback under tower, 200 health. Probably not going to be able to get him. He's a little bit scared of those sprays stacks he's got on him. Very low on both. If Zeus had ultimate, 5 seconds as bottom lane, they're going to die the sniper once more. Ricky getting some nice kills on the sniper. Thunder God's Wrath is up and ready. When are they going to make a play with that again? 3 obs coming out on Void Spirit. Let's see where he puts one. You know he wants to, as they're going to get a solo lane onto this Bristleback. Rolling Thunder. Boom, hits him once. Here comes a second stun. And the ultimate's going to finish him off. Get another 200 gold for that Zeus. Sniper in big trouble again, getting dove. He's going to get the Ice Path. Ravage comes out at perfect timing. He's taking a lot of DOT. Ricky getting rather low. Can he escape in time as Void Spirit rotates? Ricky will fall, but Jakiro will walk out. So across the map, again, pretty even exchange, slightly in the favor of WSS. Good rotation by Void Spirit. Claire having a nice awareness to get on that Ricky. Treant Protector is solo laning a bit top as Lethal Kittens jungles with low health. He just put the obs there. Southeast outpost captured by Dyer, and they're going to trade outposts at the 920 mark. Great wards right now by we lost 1, 2, 3, 4 straight across the map. Just got the one here from Hellbears. They're going to retake that outpost for Dyer. And I think we're going to trade down here again. So Ricky trying to force out the Void Spirit. Secure the outpost. He's going to actually get super low. Zeus is rotating in. There's no way Void Spirit gets out of this one. Another kill for Control. That'll get him 4 kills in the first 10 minutes as outposts go 1-1. And runes go 2-2. So on this gyrocopter right now, you're sitting at 1,500 gold. We'll take a peek at the net worth here. Just behind the Zeus. But you're at 0-0, where Zeus is at 3-0-1. So definitely keeping on pace just from the good farming patterns from the gyrocopter. Ricky having a nice start too. A little lower on the net worth than I would think. I guess the CS was kind of tough in lane. But the kills on that sniper really helped. So probably just maybe right about where he needs to be at this point. On his way to the diffusal blade. As Pangolier also wants a diffusal blade. So like we mentioned earlier, you're definitely going to need those dispels on We Lost. Lotus Orbs are going to be nice. But, I mean, you've got such tanky heroes that you might just be able to outrun some of those slows. As Bristleback just went straight for the magic resist. Smart move. I think these soul rings are going to come in handy on both of these heroes. Good pickups as Tidehunter's actually in trouble with this Ricky. He's going to get really low. Blink onto him. Kill number 5 for Control. As wow. Kill number 4 for Zeus. Void Spirit just caught out a little low. Underestimates the combo Zeus can deliver. And he will fall. Again, we're looking at a pretty even game at this time. In terms of net worth, 11-4 in kills. Say WSS had the slight advantage after the first 12 minutes. But we saw how great We Lost it at the comeback once you hit that, 35, 45 minute mark. They really just dominated those team fights with the smokes. So you got an Invis Zeus onto this Bristleback. He's getting caught up by an 8th Ice Path. 4 heroes onto Bristleback. He's going to have a tough time getting out of this one. Stun number 1. Stun number 2. He's still going to run. He's so tanky right now as Jakiro's actually going to fall. He gets the Hood of Defiance, which I think saves his life with all that magic resist. 4 heroes on him, and you still don't have enough damage to take him down at this point.
Dire's top tower.
Great rotation there by Scrub on the sniper. Gonna rush that Ag Scepter on the support. Similar to what he did on the, I believe he played the Storm Spirit last game in Rush Scepter, but Zeus is going to get another combo kill on the Void Spirit, who is having another slow start at the 5 roll.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
He is 0-6 already at 13 minutes.
Right now.
We saw him go 0-10 early last game, but then once he got a couple items, he actually started having an impact on the game. That was pretty significant, so we'll see if he recovers again this game on the same hero.
Dire's top tower. You know the drill.
3 heroes pushing that top lane out. Gonna get the tower.
Dire's top tower.
1 final liquid fire. Gotta bring it down.
Dire's top tower.
Zeus has Thunder God's Wrath. Might hold off for this next level of it before trying to combo someone. Just a little bit of XP needed. And Rocket's coming out on Jakiro. No follow-up. So let's see how close Ricky is to this. He's still about 1,000 gold away. And the Pangler actually just gets his Diffusal Blade, so he's sitting at a higher net worth than Ricky right now. That's just because the lane went better.
Difficulties.
But I expect Ricky to take this time to farm. He'll have that up soon.
Dire's mid tower.
3 Dire Heroes bottom. They're going to try and secure these runes. Just based on positioning, runes look like they'll go in favor of We Lost.
Dire's mid tower is having technical difficulties. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
That will be the case as it's, well, Gyro did not contest, so it's actually going to go 2-2.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
Dire wants this bottom tower as Fire Fist hiding in the trees behind. I think they definitely know he's there. WSS wants to defend as this tower is getting low. They're going to get an Overgrowth, Ravage, and Lethal Kitten's in trouble. Ice Path stuns the Gyrocopter. Rolling Thunder to escape. He might die in Rolling Thunder as huge Thunder God's Wrath. Void Spirit's got barely any health. He will die. Sniper gonna die. Double kill for Zeus. Zeus wants the triple. Does he have enough mana to sustain this fight? Ricky getting low, and you've got the 2 tanky heroes running in. So you might take this at a 3-3 trade. I think you could almost turn at this point onto one of these two. With the Ricky, I'm not sure they know he's here yet, as they are going to blink onto him. Double blink, no damage on that back. Both of them. Really hard to take down early with the Ricky. Late game, though, I think he can absolutely do it. As soon as he gets that Diffusal Blade, it should be good to go. As overall, I think that was, again, about an even trade. We Lost does get the tower, so I think they got a slight net worth advantage from it. As this game, it looks like instead of the Tranquils, Void Spirit's going to go for the Phase Boots. Diffusal 300 gold away. Zeus wants to Blink Dagger after finishing off the Aether Lens. Good moves. That's what I was saying in the draft, that I think We Lost is going to struggle getting on top of the Zeus. So for him to go Aether Lens to sit back early and then a Blink to get away easier, great call, as you got a Diffusal on the Bristleback, so tanky, Ice Path won't connect and he'll just run away. Let's see what Gyrocopter's up to. He is very close to a Scepter. He's got Mom, double Wraiths. 2K net worth lead for We Lost as we near 18 minutes. It does seem like both games, whenever there's downtime, that We Lost has just been farming faster. Again, that could just be the heroes they've picked, but it has been a consistent trend both games this series. As Ricky is in the middle of things, Voice Spirit's getting really low. One click from the Ricky after Tricks of the Trade will kill him. Mid tower's going to fall here in just a moment. And you got a Bristleback at no mana. He already soul ringed. He's going to try and get out. Still so tanky. You just don't have the damage yet. With the whole team around in the back. Blink Dagger Ravage ready on Tidehunter. And a Vlad's. He's looking good. So Bristleback decides to tank up against the Ricky as well at the Vanguard instead of finishing the pipe. He'll go high ground, run into Pangolier. Never has any mana against this team, but doesn't need it. This may be an ignore the Bristleback game. He's really tanking up as Firefist is in trouble, caught out by the Gyrocopter. Jakiro might be in trouble next as they're rotating. You've got a homing missile in 3 seconds. The silence is going to push him away up the high ground and save his life, I think. So Blink Dagger will arrive on Zeus. Lots of pings. Who's blue? Ricky wants that. Ricky wants to fight up there? Maybe just calling out the location of a hero. This Ricky's going to go right for the BKB next. I assume we'll see some early BKBs on, as he will get the Scepter on Gyrocopter. I think you'll get early BKBs on We Lost as well, at least on Gyro. This will going to come out on him. And you're going to get double outposts for We Lost. Nice. Awareness by Saul. You've got a play here onto the Tidehunter. He's getting low, but he will get in range for the Ravage. Ricky in big trouble. He's going to fall out a little bit past his team right there. He had the high ground sniper ready to go. Ravage down. They're going to keep wanting to fight. Pangolier might have an opportunity to Rolling Thunder into this. Overgrowth is ready. Are they going to commit or wait for the Ricky? Can't really commit on that Bristleback. Might be able to pop this Void Spirit as you are going to get a triple Overgrowth right there. Treant getting low to the Gyrocopter, but Rolling Thunder going in. Treant does fall. Tidehunter gone. You've got a 1-to-1 trade right now. Nets out on these two heroes. Swashbuckle onto him. You're going to get an Ice Path onto the Bristleback top, and the burst damage from the godlike Zeus is going to take him down. Pangolier is getting really low. He might die, but boom! Triple kill Zeus. They want more. Can they get the Bristleback? Doesn't look like it. Sniper's a wee bit away. So overall fight recap. That's about 1,000 plus gold and some good XP for WSS. They're going to be the winners of that fight after losing the Ricky early. I think the patience from Firefist waiting in these trees, that was key. He got 3 people in the Overgrowth. He had the Rolling Thunder primed and ready to go with his buddy Lethal Kittens right next to him. I think that made the difference right there. So Ricky going for the Nullifier next. Interesting.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. The Dire might want to mine the top tower.
Mid lane getting shoved in by Bristleback. Zeus is going to D-push, and we're going to get a DC on the Pangolier. What's he doing? He's just walking bottom. G. And this team is... I don't know if they're intentionally trying to tilt WSS, but they're mouthing off this game, we'll say. As Zeus is going to give it to him. You know, a nice passive aggressive.
You didn't see that coming.
Well, with the smack talk in between the game, the lobby, a little bit of BM here too. Maybe we have a rivalry brewing. It's such a competitive series. A 1-1 would really make for a nice rivalry later in the tournament, as Chihiro's immediately going to stun with the Ice Path. Void Spirit in trouble. He's going to go down to the Ricky. 7-2 and 3 as Void Spirit opens up with 10 deaths again.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Radiant's top tower.
Very controlling wards in this dire jungle from Axel. And you're going to get the Ice Path onto the Gyrocopter, Overgrowth into the Macro Pyre. Void Spirit going high ground, Sniper in the back, trying to do some damage. Rolling Thunder coming in, Gyrocopter's getting really low, Treant's going to fall. Void Spirit's going to fall, aggressive Blink Dagger onto the Zeus in the back line. Does he have enough to get out? He might. Just TP right out of there. Tidehunter really low. You're going to get the kill with the Ricky, double kill. Probably not enough on this Bristleback again, as you're going to go 2 and 2. But the heroes that fall are the 4 and 5 on WSS and the 1 and the 3 on We Lost. So again, that goes in favor of the Hellbears. It's going to bring the net worth to just about even again. Some really good back and forth games. Shout out to Revamp in the chat. I see that comment. Thanks for tuning in, man. I hope your series went well. I haven't got to check the results yet, so I'll look as soon as this game ends. So, Ricky on his way. He's going to not go for the BKB and instead go for that Manta style. Talents, attack speed, and damage. Let's check out what the Zeus is going next. So he does finish the Scepter already. My goodness, that Zeus is going to be powerful. 10-0 and 6 right now. And so last game we saw the problem where the Silencer did so much early, but as soon as some items got up on We Lost, they won. As Bristleback's going to get low, he's going to die in the Macro Pyre. Very nice kill. WSS looking to be in a good position now. So I think Zeus is, Silencer requires the constant snowball. Zeus is going to get you some more consistency, at least in those late game fights. And we're going to get another DC on the Pangolier. Please. Oh, and Ricky's going to drop internet. That's unfortunate. It will also be unfortunate if we get some more smack talk. And perhaps they're counting the number of pauses. This is fun. This is a tense matchup. I like it. Gonna get an Ag stun onto the Ricky right there. Get him low. But the tier 1's gonna fall. Try and split push the other side of the map. Zeus wants to go on him. They don't have Overgrowth. Nature's Grasp is gonna be enough, and they're gonna kill the Gyrocopter. Godlike Zeus. 11-0 and 7. Net worth swings in favor of WSS right there. Another 1,000 swing. As Ricky is going onto the Void Spirit, he's going to get a kill. Might be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to get dusted, get stunned. Can he get out of this in time? He's going to blink. A nice blink behind in the back lines. He needs to start to walk away from this. You're going to get a second dust onto him. I don't know if you can get out of this one here. Boom. Sniper's going to do it. Nice job with 2 heroes carrying a dust, it looks like. And they also had a sentry, so he was in a rough spot there. but he does get a kill, so
Dire's top
at least something out of it.
You know the drill. Them
Top lane getting pushed by 4 heroes from WSS.
the top tower. Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
So, Gambit left, but has a headset on. Yes, there is some all-chatting shenanigans for those who are tuning in late right now in the chat. I'll tell you about it in just a second, as Gyro's going to BKB get Overgrowth. And you're going to have... Will he get the Pangolier in time? Swashbuckle back. You've got the Nimbus. You're going to get him in time. He's going to survive with under 100 health. Great Ravage, though, coming in with the Blink Dagger. Snipe! And that's a Treant dead. Nimbus still around. Jakiro trying to survive in that Nimbus. Gonna stun the Tidehunter, but they might take the 5 roll for the 1 roll trade. But Control is getting a little thirsty. He's gonna get spotted under the ward. Ag sniped. He's in big trouble right now with the dust on him. Can he get out of there in time? Ag's on cooldown. Assassinate for 2 more seconds. I think he will survive. Would have been a good play, but they did have the sentry and ward down, so they will definitely prevent that. As both teams are gonna disconnect from each other here for a moment. So yes, the all chatting shenanigans is a lot more than just some voice lines. There was some back and forth in between lobbies, and the intermission got a little spicy. And We Lost does not like pauses. We'll leave it at that. As this team fight begins, Nimbus out onto the Tidehunter. You're going to get a Rolling Thunder onto the Tidehunter. Here you can also grab a double stun onto the Bristleback. Will this be a kill on the Bristleback, as he is still so tanky with those items? Assassinate onto the Pangolier. He's going to dodge the taunt. Ricky will take it for him, as you're going to get both of the big boys on We Lost. As the net worth still slowly creeps in favor, as great play onto that Treant. Void Spirit's getting low. Ricky doesn't want to dive. They don't know where the Gyrocopter is, but he will do it, as they don't see Gyrocopter rotate. And that's 4 dead on We Lost. D wards from Zeus. Zeus hasn't died yet. 23 KDA, 15k net worth. As WSS has had 3-4 great fights in a row. So yeah, I did get all the voice, the back and forth shenanigans on my stream, unfortunately. So, if you want to watch it later, you can see what is going to cause this brewing rivalry, I think. I hope these teams meet up in the tournament. That would be really fun, especially how these games have gone. So Zeus just going straight for the Octarain Core. Nimbus down on the Gyrocopter. Ricky coming in. He's going to have to BKB to get out of here. I don't even know if that's going to matter, though, as he's going to go down so fast, use the BKB at the worst time, and he will die. And there we go. There's some tipping. I like that. And the voice lines. Octarain Core getting close on the Zeus. That is so big on him right now. He is... Wow, as Tidehunter's going to fall to a quick double damage here. Mega kill streak, Ricky. That Ricky is 16-3-6 right now. Wowzers, look at these KDAs. Void Spirit really struggling, 1-13 after starting 0-10 last game. Assassinate doing its job here, keeping the Radiant heroes low. As one tower remains for... We lost as Gyrocopter's going to paint all over the map. Not sure what he's trying to say. Perhaps frustration setting in a little bit as you're down 10k now. But last game we saw something eerily similar to this, and it was just about 5 minutes from now that we lost started making these great mid-game team fights, which won the game. Ravage is going to whiff on everything as Tidehunter's far out now. He's going to get hit by the Diffusal Blade. Down to 200 health. Ricky's going to dive the back line, though, going on different targets. Tidehunter will fall. Gyrocopter will fall with the BKB on. Bristleback in a tough spot. So tanky, though. He is going for Radiance as 2 more heroes fall for We Lost. 12k advantage, 35 to 16, 32 minutes. So Zeus as a courier at the secret shop. I would assume here comes the Octarine Core. And indeed it is on the way. Sniper doing his best to assassinate and keep this push slowed down. Liquid fire onto the tower. Do they have a repair kit last time? Honestly, that repair kit changed the entire game. For We Lost last game. On that Rax, that changed everything. And they do have one this game as well. What an item that is. What an item.
Guess what's happening?
Hellbears are going to be happy to siege this bottom tower instead. Get some more gold advantage. Perhaps shove the lanes. Get Roche.
Tower's getting the business.
Gyrocopter's coming in for a TP as We Lost. Actually looks like they want to contest this. Ricky is coming in too. WSS will want to fight here, I believe. Firefish trying to get the Blink Dagger up. Will be great for more initiation as Gyrocopter walks far up into lane. He's going to have to BKB to survive. Assassinate comes out of the Jakiro. Will we get a Ravage here? Dodges the slam and silenced. Looking for an opportunity to Ravage as Jakiro still alive. Gets the stun onto the Void Spirit. He's going to fall. Ultimate is going to kill the Void Spirit in the back line. Great play by Lethal Kittens. Rolling Thunder on everything. Overgrowth. You're wiping them right now as Void Spirit buys back. Bristleback is going to die too. That's 5 kills for WSS. No one fell. Ravage was never used, just didn't get an opportunity. WSS had the fights spaced out so well. As they're going to push high ground now with only a 1 in 14 Void Spirit to defend them, as he's going to go to 1 in 15. Godlike Ricky, 17k up. He did get that darn repair kit off. At least repair kit doesn't make it multi-shot all the time now. That was ridiculous. It's already good enough. So trying to get through that. Zeus is just going to have his ult up every 60 seconds now with Octarine Core. Just wants to keep the Dire team in the base as they take the Syrax. Assassinate out onto the Pangolier. So, you're going to get the melee racks. Let the range live for now. Go up 19k, 41 kills in 35 minutes. WSS is feeling fantastic right now. We Lost needs to get back to what they did last game to win, is take those smoke ganks. And they have one on the sniper. They need to get a perfect Ravage. I mean, you can turn the game around here with getting a perfect Ravage onto the Zeus or the Ricky and just bursting them down fast from Gyrocopter. Again, though, as we mentioned in the draft, they don't have that burst damage. That's why, personally, I was looking for the Zeus on We Lost to help get some damage, as they will do the smoke gank. This is what worked so well for them last game. Getting back to what works, and they're going to run mid. Zeus has a haste rune, though. He might just break it and leave. Ricky's with the double damage. He sees a gyrocopter who's going to have to BKB just to run away. Abyssal Blade out on the gyro. He is going to die as that smoke went nowhere. They ran into 2 runes. Haste rune and a double damage. Kind of just walked right down the middle where WSS was already standing. As Hellbears are going to go for the Roshan. Let's check buyback status. Only got it on Gyro, soon to come up on Tide. That might be it, so one team fight might just be the end of the game here. Smoke of Deceit on 3 of the WSS heroes. We're not really going to find anyone here, though, as We Lost is in full-on turtle mode. We're going to finish the pipe on Bristleback. He does have a Radiance, too. He's the most farmed hero on the Dire. Ricky's going to dive the back, kill the Void Spirit again with the Abyssal Blade. Assassinate is going to be dodged by Master Z. Doesn't want to get stunned into the Ravage combo. So right now, you're 2k net worth. You're 5k net worth below anyone else in the game on Void Spirit. 1 in 16. Control's going to blink up high ground onto the Gyrocopter, who's going to get his BKB off. Trying to get a Ravage. He does have the Soul Ring, but he's not finding an opportunity to use it as Dire is melting. We Lost in big trouble as they call the GG. This one's over 46-14. WSS Hellbears. Great revenge game after the smack talk in the mid, in the intermission. And we're going to split this series 1-1. So looks like we're stuck here, so I'm going to have to disconnect. That's GG. The game goes 1-1. Sorry, the series goes 1-1. I think we have a future rivalry brewing here. I think that was a really fun series. Lots of back and forth. Let's see if we can get... I can't even leave this game. Wow. Let me out. Let's see if we can get one of these WSS players in here for an interview. Let's see, who do I want to talk to this game? I gotta go with Master Z again. I think Master Z was really MVP of Game 1 on the Silencer, even though they lost. Gosh, WSS just they pretty much had that game, but struggled towards the end. So let's see if we can get him in here for a quick interview. And hello.
Hello.
All right, so we had some really fun back and forth games there.
Yeah, they're both really fun.
Oh yeah. I smell a rivalry brewing. I don't know about you. I don't know what it was like in your Discord chat, but with the way the series splits 1-1, you had some BM in between games and during games. Personally, I would love to see a best of 3 in the tournament. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, no, I definitely want to play those guys again. I mean, they're a really good team. It was a really good matchup. I mean, both games, I think, were pretty close. I mean, I think the second game we kind of... Actually, wait, no. I don't think the second game was that close, was it?
No. Not after like 15 minutes.
Yeah, no. But the first game, I mean, I guess the reason why I just automatically said the second game was close is because we were so hung up on that first game. I mean, that first game was so close. I mean, we were ahead, I think, for the first, 35 minutes, maybe?
Right at the 35-minute mark. I have the graph
And
pulled up
then-
right now. And
Yeah.
just
And
about
we
there.
made some mistakes.
About 38
Trying to go high
minutes.
ground.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, it was that
So-
darn repair kit. I don't know if you noticed, if that repair kit's not in the game, I think, you definitely get the racks, you reset, you have Aegis, you're in such a better spot, and you just could not damage through it.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I hate repair kit so much.
I know.
In the second game there, when
Yep.
we're trying to go high ground for a little bit, it's such an annoying time. But I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. I think we underestimated actually how good of a last pick PL that was, because the thing was, even though we had the axe to deal with it, that was our only way of dealing with it. So if you go back and watch every single fight that we lost, even when we were going high ground, I know that we made some mistakes. It was because PL wasn't getting called by axe, and we talked about it after game, and Lethal Kitten's our axe player. I mean, he was like, I just couldn't call him, and I mean, he was right. It was a really tough game for axe because he had to call the Phantom Lancer. We lost the fight, but we also had to initiate in other ways. So it was actually a lot better PL game than we took it for, because when they picked it, we were kind of like, oh well, that's a little odd. I mean, we have axe, but I mean, he was able to just get in our backlines very well. The PL played really good the first game.
Yeah, for sure. I have one more question about game one. When you saw the opening Void, Storm, Ember, what did you think?
I mean, okay. I think you're baiting me with this question a little bit, because we all know what everyone was thinking. I mean, I'm not going to joke. I thought they were memeing, and I thought they were going to pick. I thought they were going to pick Earth Spirit.
All right.
Okay, let's go, meme game. I love
That's
it. But,
that's exactly what I said. I was like, are they seriously about to meme this? But they pulled out an actual draft and had a great final 10 minutes to end that game. It was like
yeah.
3 smoke ganks in a row. So we'll move past that one. Game 2, though. How was the team attitude going into game 2?
I mean, everyone on WSS.Hellbears is really PMA. So, I mean, even though
Good.
we lost the first game when, we kind of felt like we had it and we could have won. We just, messed up a little bit. Even after losing a game like that, I mean, we were still in good mindset. I mean, we just went in. We picked all of our favorite heroes. Like I got Zeus, Jimmy got Ricky, and then Lucas got Pango. So, it was just a really good comfort game for us.
Yeah, for sure. I called that Zeus pick there at the end. I knew that one was coming.
Yeah, well, we were debating it because they had a couple of heroes that we thought might be able to get on top of me, and we were afraid of not having enough damage for the Bristleback if he got pipe early. But that ended up not being too much of a problem. So
Nice. Well, the servers are all bugged up, so I can't pull up any of the graphs for game 2. But overall, I predicted a 1-1. We got a 1-1.
Nice.
Game 1, I think, really could have gone either way. I think overall, I thought Hellbears played better, but just a few plays, that stupid repair kit, and we'll see if you get a chance for an elimination game here in the playoffs. Good luck going forward. Any final words? Want to give a shout out to anyone?
Yeah, Gambit's little punk ass bitch. That's my call out. Shout out.
All right, I won't ask questions about that one. We'll find out tomorrow privately, and we will call that a night. So good games to both teams. Thanks for coming in for an interview.
Yep, good games till we lost, and thanks for casting once again.
All right, so that will wrap up the interview. We'll update that scorecard and close for tonight. Series goes 1-1. WSS.Hellbears versus We Lost. Will we get a rematch in the playoffs? That would be some great drama. I hope so. Thank you for tuning in to Week 4 AD2L Divine League. This is Season 28. I am Darth Heisenberg. And this was my stream. Good night, everyone.